Hey, what's up? It's me, Awesome Alley.
And I'm Ray, so welcome back, Awesome Alley.
Thank you.
And this is day 14 of 90 days to becoming an awesome person. We are always going to start off with our quote of the day.
Yes, thank you for those who tuned in yesterday. To my sister, thank you for commenting, sharing. It means a lot, loving your support. If you've been enjoying this 15-day challenge so far, make sure to tag us a picture of you saying, I'm loving it. Comment, share this, and continue supporting. We love it so much, so thank you so much for that. Today's quote of the day is by Audrey Hepburn. He said, nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Raisa, what is your thought, comment, perspective on this quote? So I'll just read it again. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible.
Impossible, I'm possible. I never noticed that before. That is very interesting. I really like how she used a play on words. It's always with these quotes that we find play on words, eh? It's perfect in a way that's saying some of these words that we think are negative turn out to be some of the most powerful words. Whenever we think of impossible or see it in the movies, we always see the main character who wants to accomplish that impossible thing. When Amelia Earhart wanted to become the first woman to be the pilot and fly around the world, she did something that was impossible. But there now we have it that it was she who was saying, I'm possible. And every single way when we see the word impossible, our brains want to challenge it so much more. And I never noticed that because it is powerful in saying, I'm possible. And you are possible. You are possible. You can do anything you'd like to do. So I really like that quote. And I think we have to look at our words more carefully to understand their meanings. And when we do that, then we can use more powerful words that we don't even think about on a daily basis.
That was actually one of the recommendations that one of our mentors said, Raymond Aaron. He said, learn as many words as you could possibly can and get to really understand where the roots come from, their meaning behind it, another thing about them, and just go really deep into each word that you want to learn each day, and you'll just see how much knowledge you can gain, the information and the wisdom that lies within the words. I like this quote because it also resembles a quote of things are just impossible because they've never been done before, right? But if you like the word says, impossible means I'm possible. So when somebody's saying that is impossible, right? Just saying, but I'm possible right now, and I'm going to be able to work towards that. Hey, Mary, thank you for joining us. Good morning to you. So I like this quote. Tell us what your opinion is. If you just tuned in, the quote of the day is, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
Thank you. Awesome. So we're going to move on to our tip of the day. It says, watch the sunrise or the sunset. Watch Mother Nature do beautiful things. This is so true. Mary Long on Facebook actually put the sunrise emoji and a little hello because she understands how beautiful the sunrise is. It's just seeing I'll tell you a story. When I would go on walks, during winter time or in the summertime when it was still very, very bright outside, you could actually walk and see the most beautiful sunset I have ever seen near our home. And every time you would be on like the top of the hill, wherever we were, you could see the sunset. And every time you got closer, it got more brighter and more beautiful. And it was just a wonderful way to come home because it was still very bright outside. So even when the sun was setting, it was like all of these colors just shining through. Very, very beautiful. Allie knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. There'll be some pink streaks, some purple, creating like this cotton candy sometimes. But if you've been doing this challenge with us, you should most definitely be seeing the sun rise each morning when you wake up. If you're getting ready for your day before 7:30, if you're waking up before 7:30, and you're done before 7:45, if you look outside your window, the sun will start to rise around 7:46 in 7:46 every single day. It'll be rising from the east, so it'll be going from this side and setting in the west.
Right, but it depends where you are, because we understand some of you are international and you have different time zones. So wherever your sun is setting, then that's the time.
It
Yeah.
rises in the east and sets in the west.
Exactly.
Everywhere in
Thank
the
you.
world.
Mhm.
So you can definitely do that. Yes, thank you. For the time zone, 7:46 Eastern time, and that's in Eastern time zone. But definitely, it's so beautiful every single morning. You could be saying you're beating the sun up by starting your morning nice and early and then getting your morning motivation with us. So I'm so glad you've been joining. If you haven't already, make sure to grab your free 30-day journal PDF by clicking the link in Instagram and our bio on Facebook in the description. And we hope you have a fantastic day today. Send us a picture of your sunrise or sunset. You can catch a sunset happening tonight. So grab that. Mary Long says something here.
Oh, isn't it wonderful to watch the sun rise and sun fall? I consciously use these times to meditate or pray in silence and gratitude. It sets up my days for success and is so beautiful. It makes me feel like I'm connected and part of all the things around me. This makes me more loving and open to connect. Wow.
And that goes
That's
exactly
nice.
with what the tip says, is watch Mother Nature do something beautiful. So you could grab a picture of the sunset, sunrise. If you go for walks out in nature, I highly suggest that. And just go with the rhythm of what nature's happening, Watch the trees, especially in the summer. Watch the trees, watch how things move, and go towards that vibe, because Mother Nature's vibe is perfect no matter what. So, Raisa, I think that was a great way to end off today. Did you have something to say?
No, this was presented by APSOW.
Awesome people.
Shaping our world.
Remember, you are awesome.
And